I know everyone's probably been waiting with bated breath to get my garden update. Lime tree doing good. My two apple trees are doing really good. My Pixie Crunch apple, and then I've got my Golden Delicious apple. Looky, apple blossom already. My friend Kay says that's usually the second year. And those are 1 year old bare root trees. So start over here. Grandpa's wheelbarrow's doing good. Pomegranate came back really nice. Blueberry bush seems to be making a comeback. Got my habanero over there doing good. Myers lemon is doing good. I had to do a lot of weeding in this area. Isn't this cool? I found this at Home Goods. Neat, huh? Kind of goes with the Golden Knights theme. I don't know. Anyway, so the garden's doing well. I had to cut back the mint. The artichoke's doing really good. These things just aren't growing all that well. Got my sage. I put some sunflowers in there, and you know, it is what it is. I had to cut the mint back, but that's a huge bush. These cute little squash plants haven't done shit, but I'm leaving them. Dill, rosemary, my oregano. I cut my sweet peas back because the heat got to them early on, so the new growth is coming in. Look at my celery, you guys. Look at that beautiful freaking celery. My beefsteak tomatoes are all doing really, really well. And this is a cherry tomato. Just planted it. I do believe that in the corner could be possibly cantaloupe from last year, but I don't know. I planted cucumbers. Cucumbers here are doing good well. That also looks like the same as in the corner. Strawberries, wow. Just a lot. And ouch. So I let all this stuff go to seed just because it's kind of cool when it goes to seed sometimes. This celery really didn't do a whole lot, but it went to seed. It's cool. So we put the shade cloth up here, doing much better back here in the corner. This is where it gets a lot of heat from the block wall and whatnot. So these tomato plants started doing better. You can see the lot greener. The tomatoes were getting like brown spots in the bottom, so I just threw them in the corner. But so some of these little tomatoes that are getting red are gonna be doing better. I've got some big tomatoes growing here. So I think this is a butternut squash. I kind of got mixed up when I planted, but that's what I think this one is, a butternut squash. That's zucchini. Then I planted a few mounds of watermelons, so we'll see. This is the surviving squash from when the dogs dug this whole area up. It was buried, but still alive, so I planted it, and look at how big it's gotten. Squash. This cucumber is making a comeback. That one, not so much, but I planted more seeds around each one of these cucumber seeds, just for the hell of it. But we'll see when the watermelon, and then I put one back there too. These suckers are doing better. Like I almost lost this bell pepper bush, but it's coming back, making a comeback. This is my serrano pepper. I'm hoping to get some hot chilies. This is another yellow bell pepper. But all in all, I'm really happy with my garden, as usual, because it's just fun to garden, just to see how things grow. Rod's done a great job for me. He always does. And I love my little garden fence here. Look at this. Harley, he's my little buddy. He likes to watch everything I do back here. I'm stuck there. Okay. But everywhere, everything's doing well. Got my compost stuff back here. That's where I put my scraps, my compost bin, and I always buy dirt and throw up there. And in my scrap box, it's full. But from behind, that Illuminate, I'm telling you guys, that Illuminate, it's the deal. It is the real shit that helps keep your garden area cooler, keeps it at a degree where the growth cycle is longer every day. If you touch around the bottom here where the soil is and underneath the plants, it's cool. So they will grow more. And see, I'm getting tomato flowers. I really want beefsteak tomatoes, you guys. This is my tomato, gonna be my tomato jungle, I hope. I stand out here and water and pick strawberries and eat them as I am watering. I need to come out here. Sign out.